gone into hiding, so we're going to root him out. This entire complex has been exposed to those parasites. Law only knows how many they've infected. Most of them won't even know they're carrying a parasite inside of them. If they're showing symptoms, it's probably already too late. Boundless energy, insufferable joy, an almost saccharine attitude of optimism. Then just like that, parasites bursting out of their bodies, fat and wriggling with vital energy. You're a step ahead of me, Inspector. An airborne pesticide of some kind. I think you may be onto something. Let's meet back at your penthouse. We'll ready our next move. See you soon, Inspector.
It's strange. When you walk through that door, I half expected to see Belinda. Belinda and I practically shared a life. Losing her feels like losing a limb. She's conspicuous by her absence. Thank you, but no. I can't grieve properly while Ludovico's still breathing. So let's see if we can't solve that problem first. We shut down Ludovico's distillation plant, but he's not gonna sit idly by. If he can't use Spectrum Brown to infect the colony, he'll resort to some kind of backup plan. I stole this formula from Dr. Blossom, a failed prototype of Spectrum Brown. Look at this. The prototype had the opposite effect, and actually made you immune to the parasites. This is Halcyon. Everyone's already miserable. A little more despair isn't gonna make a difference. We're going to need 2 ingredients. A sample of essence of Sprat, and 1 intact pod of parasite eggs. Cedric's warehouse in the Piraeus spaceport almost certainly carries a batch of Sprat essence. As for the pod, I'd check the Wilderness Reserve if I were you. I'm glad one of us is an expert. Most of what I know is based on Dr. Blossom's notes. Here's what I understand. Sprats have an adaptive immune system. They don't suffer from the diseases and parasites they carry. It's one reason why you'll see them in every corner of the colony. Dr. Blossom experimented with Sprats and accidentally discovered a way to become immune to the parasites. That's probably when she decided to switch to human testing. You're a scientist and an inspector? You really are full of surprises. I borrowed a centrifuge from the research lab. Used the ingredients to synthesize an antiparasitic. I'm glad I could count on your expertise. Once you're finished, head to the pilot house. We'll hijack the control system and disperse the cure into the atmosphere. That should kill off most of the parasites. I like the way you think, Inspector. We could use another ally. I know Cedric. There's nothing he wants more than a chance to eliminate Ludovico. We could use him on our side. Best of luck, Inspector. I'm counting on you. Why, Inspector? All right, Hoth. Belinda and I shared the role of Helen, but she was also the only person who knew the real me. I could be myself around Belinda, and... No, Belinda enjoyed the secrecy. She could slip into the role of Halcyon Helen, and then, when she grew tired of all the people and all the attention, she was the secret twin. I'm glad I could satisfy...
What floor would you like to visit?
She said I must burn away the old me in order to be transformed. I can feel myself burning already. Feels good. Wearing a feels fun. Not gonna let no one.
Get out! Get out! Get out!
Never
I got another fight me. Don't mess with us.
Law, how'd you get in here alive? You are alive, yeah? And not one of them? No, you look clean. Good.
Inspector, you made it. Well done. I'm afraid you may find the spaceport is, at the moment. Regardless, you must... Oh, my. It's an ambitious plan. But tell me... Always best. You can expect slug support. I'll arrange for my agents to meet you at the distillation station. Don't thank me. As thrilled as I am to assist you in taking down Lou, I imagine you have a plan. That I'd lose some of my agents to this violence was, like, kindly save all further bloodshed for Ludovico. With Helen, you don't. That's not terribly surprising. This anti-parasitic, it would restore my people. Well, I'll take my people's probable cure. Coincidentally enough, Slug can supply you with Essence of Sprat. Ella Tinsley, the warehouse foreman, you remember her? There's a package on the desk. Oh, now then, is... Whew, whatever it was, it happened quick. Survivors are still trickling in. We've put out a... With the warehouse's stores, Slug could hold out here for weeks, easily. Possibly months. Whew. So, with...
Hope you've been enjoying your stay.
What floor would you like to visit? Next stop, the finest seat in the house.
Open fire! I just earned a fine bonus!
Huh? Look at that.
And stay down, miscreant.
Greeting protocols suspended. All non-essential protocols suspended. Phaeton is standing by for larval compound dispersal. Reactor stable. Affirmative. Dispersing. Incoming message from Rizzo's distillation station.
What have you done? What in law's name have you done? You hijacked our atmosphere. Are you trying to kill us all? No. You're trying to kill my symbiotes. I'm not going to let you destroy everything I've built. I can still fix this. I can undo the damage you've done.
End of transmission. All systems are functional.
This pocket watch has someone's initials inscribed on it.
Must be an antique.
This
Just wanted to make you smile!
I want to make you smile. Trying to infect me with your sorrow?
Feels good! Feels good! Something! I hear something? Oh yeah, maybe. That's funny! What could that have been? Something's bumming you out! What could that have been? Oh yeah, that's funny! That's not funny! something? Maybe.
Real funny. Giving me the chuckles you are.
Try that again.
You smile.
But based on what we've seen so far, I'd say be ready for...
Yes, I know you're hungry. Be patient. I'll feed you soon enough. Just a guest. The one I told you about. The inspector. Welcome. We were just talking about you. You and I are standing in the... I know what you've done. You think you've saved... And you've angered my queen. The queen of symbiotes. A creature of endless compassion and unfathomable intelligence. The next sovereign of Halcyon. Here's what's going to happen. I'm going to feed you to the queen, and then I'm going to find a way to repair the damage you've done. Don't be afraid. She can smell fear, and it makes her absolutely ravenous. Your Highness, dinner is served. Wait, no, not me. Them! Merciful law! Stop!
Here they come.
I got another fight in me.
This machinery cluster is now active. Please exercise caution.
You made it. I guess happy customers really are repeat customers. Here, I had something I wanted to give you. This is a golden ticket, good for one free tour of the Purpleberry or...
Hope you've been enjoying your stay. I see that I'm...
We'll be awfully busy with the administrator gone. Lots to do.
Since I've given up on that, I'll have to find
I must have dreamed up 100 different ways to kill Ludovico. I'll be honest, eaten alive by the queen of the brain slugs wasn't on that list. Is that so strange? I imagined this moment would be a little more cathartic. But Belinda's still gone, and I don't feel all that different. I can't go back to the way things were. Never mind, you don't need to listen to this. You're right, she wouldn't. And now, without Belinda, I think I have to give up on being Halcyon Hal. You're right. I'm despairing. That's not worthy of me. It's not worthy of my sister. Thank you, Captain. I needed to hear that. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone with my thoughts for a while.
Welcome back, Captain. Or shall I call you Inspector? What can I do for you? During your absence, I passed the time by simulating a number of hypothetical conclusions to this case. Unfortunately, my understanding of the facts is limited, and my appraisal of the individuals involved is not flattering. Therefore, my conclusions are inaccurate. My simulations have yielded several possible causes of death. Halcyon Helen may have been killed by one or all of the following: asphyxiating on Rizzo's Spectrum Brown, grappling with a primal while inebriated, killed by an overzealous fan, death by automechanical, or profound loneliness. How close were my estimations? Please do so. Administrator Ludovico killed Halcyon Helen? I have been programmed to simulate contempt and mild surprise. Mr. Ludovico had the audacity to hire you to solve a murder he committed? I am contemptuous and mildly surprised. This information is valuable to me. I will update my behavior simulation protocol accordingly. Thank you, Captain. How can I be of assistance? Take care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship. The groundbreaker has approved our request for docking, Captain. You're free to disembark. I'll lock up behind you.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner.
What are you saying, Martin? That's an Auntie Cleo's product.
My law, what have I done? The company will have my head. Both of them. This is awful. Help me! Oh, Lord!
Gotcha. What I wouldn't give to see the look on your face. This guy's real easy to fuck with.
What kind of depraved... Agree to disagree. Now, if you don't mind... Oh, and it's not the best choice. A lot of slogans. Heard of it? My orientation aetherwave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm... That's a spacious choice, Spirit. So, what can I get you? Some soap? I'm bound to satisfy headgear-related inquiries. Please send any complaints. Oh, I'm having a stellar day. And not just because I'm legal.
Don't get him started, Captain. He'll...
All night, too. I can't escape. Have a look.
C&P worst. It's not the worst unless it's worst.
You look like someone who's taken their share of cuts and bruises. Need some... We also have a line of specialized...
This is Halcyon News.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now. And no, Ellie, that offer does not extend to you broadcasting another of your crude jokes.
Hey, that's a real planet. And no one's seen it in a long time.
Damn it, Ellie, I don't have time. Anyway, like I was saying. Me? No, but we're going offline in 3, 2. Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens. The event's forecasted to last for months.
That signals part of how Groundbreaker stays autonomous and independent. Much.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went off. Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to. I should say no, but why not? Maybe. Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the. It's not like they're in high demand. Most tend to be adverts on new products, meaning only folks in Byzantium can afford them. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages.
Groundbreaker may be a leaky piece of shit, but she's our leaky piece of shit.
systems unexpected.
Probably don't need my diagnosis, but he's definitely dead.
Poor bastard.